My name is Debbie Tarr, and I work for a nonprofit agency. It's called Vocational Guidance Services. We're one of the largest vocational rehab facilities in the state of Ohio. We have offices from Elyria covering to Ashtabula, Ohio. Our main office is on East 55th in Cleveland. I cover Lake Geauga and Ashtabula counties, and I'm also going into Portage County now. The people I work with have different types of barriers, and they are looking for different types of work, from skilled labor to entry-level type work. I have a lot of people that are willing to work, want to work, but they only have public transportation to fall back on. And if they don't have a backup person or a support system, if the transportation can't take them to work or they're scheduled to work out of operation hours, then they can't get to work, so then they end up losing their job. So what my idea is, or what I'm trying to do, is find people that would either transport Amish or are looking for some type of maybe just a once in a while sideline job where they would be willing to, for a fee, charge that person mileage, but to help transport those people when they need to get a ride to work. The cab is outrageously expensive. Therefore, one person, it was going to cost her to go, I think we figured it was 12 miles from her house to the job. It was going to be $35 one way. She would have been in the hole working to, so it wasn't worth her trying to get that job. So I'm looking for people who would be willing to, I would not employ them or anything like that, but I could just make a phone list. So when they say I have no backup or I have no support system to help me with transportation, then I would have a directory made of people that are willing to help that person maybe get to and from work.
How's somebody get a hold of you?
My contact information is my cell phone is the best way. My number is 216-287-3791. My email address is all lowercase, one word, Debbie, D-E-B-B-I-E, Tarr, T as in Tom, A-R-R, at V as in Victor, G as in good, S as in Sam, job, J-O-B.org. The people I work with come to us through the State of Ohio BVR. It's now called OOD, Workers' Comp, or the Veterans Administration. I have approximately 43 people on my caseload right now, but they're all over. They're in Geneva, Conneaut, Kingsville, Ashtabula. Just everybody lives just everywhere.
Do you have a ballpark figure of how much driving this incurs when they do need help? Now, do they need a ride to work and a ride home?
It could vary. They could need a ride to work. They could need a ride to and from work. They may need a ride from work. It just depends on when they're scheduled. If they're scheduled to work after operation of the bus, then they're going to need a ride to and from. If maybe county transportation can get them to work, but not from work, then they'll need, so it's going to vary. It's going to depend on the shift that the person works.
Does the person that needs the help and the driver work that out amongst themselves, or do they go through you?
No, it's between the driver and that person. I'm just trying to get a list correlated so I can give it to the people and say, here's a list, here's some people that you can use as an option.
Now, do you have a Facebook page or website?
We have our agency, we have a website, and it's www.vgsjob.org.
What's the VGS stand for?
VGS stands for Vocational Guidance Services.
Okay.
If you or anybody have job openings, please feel free to contact me. There's tax credits that an employer may be eligible to get. There's times I'm able to pay wages for 2 weeks. They would be under my workers' comp.
These people have skills?
Yes, they have. Any skills are anywhere from professional skills to entry level. I have an accountant medical biller, to people that want to do housekeeping, stock,